We are in the middle of the Outer Worlds. We just got ourselves a new apartment. Not one that we would use. We're going to use. Just open it because I could. This is good for survival mode because it gives you some place to sleep, some storage, workshop, and all. When you're in the survival mode, sleep is the only way you can really save. So,
Give or take, it's all a bit hazy when I think back on it.
right. But if we just got that, that meant that we just kind of finished talking to her.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
Yeah, Miss Malin.
She's about as welcoming as a wrench to the face. And half as tender.
Half as tender. Would you like a tender wrench to... Yeah, we're just gonna rob everything right there. Do. So, we're gonna kind of make a run down the road here. Just a little. Kind of see if there's any little things that we can pick up. And then we're gonna swing by the shop. We're gonna unload our stuff, and then we're gonna head on down the road a little bit. Oh, speaking of the shop. Here, you guys.
I'm going.
Stop there. Oh, wait, nobody sees me taking stuff. Particularly stuff that I'm gonna sell back to the guy that all this stuff belongs to. Yeah. So that's how we do. All right. Go upstairs. No one was looking. There is nobody up here. Sometimes there's somebody up here. So. Do. Oh, she sells stuff too, doesn't she? What do you sell?
You shopping for pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store
right.
policy.
She's like the weapons dealer. At this point, most anything we can buy is two. But yeah. Somebody's home. Nobody's home. You guys wait outside.
Sure thing.
I should, double check here. Okay. I know what's in here. The guy that we talked to for Vicar. To track him down, you can come in here and leave that. Gives you a lead to go down by the river. Let's go down to the river. But I kind of skipped that step and just went straight down to the river to look for the guy. Alright. See if I can get myself in a place where I do something with that without being seen. Yeah? There we go. As I said, when I play this on my own, I'll spend time just trying to get in the right space so I can take something. See, that one's tricky right there. Get out. I've done it before. Forgot how I've done it before. Well, we're not going to worry about it. It takes time. All right. So, I kind of really want to get out of town here. Kind of bored with it. So, I'm going to go and sell a bunch of my excess
seen
junk
Arthur today?
to get my weight down.
Nah, last time I saw him was
Hungry? I'm famished myself.
Oh, yeah.
No
we have to
rubbernecking.
pick up a
Make a buy or move on.
shroud. Yep. Catherine sent me for something.
Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Ooh, look at that. Even bid for each of them. Yeah, I'll do persuade. Yeah,
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so?
I just
Reckoned
did.
you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way.
Yeah.
Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right.
I have
A bit
to
to the left, mayhaps.
hack this. I mean,
That'll
calibrate
do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers.
Whatever.
Will
don't
that be
care.
all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Yeah. Let's see. Here. We want to sell. And we want to sell stuff. I don't want to really keep... Ooh, maybe I want to keep that. We'll wait until a heavy comes up. We need to start switching over to heavy too on the characters, so we'll go ahead and sell it. Yeah. Sell all this armor. We're saving these two things and this, so. Ah. Thank you. Go back. Buy back. Where's all that med? Huh. No, meds. Because I just sold all my meds. There they are. Only buy back 50 though. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Want that. Ooh, I can get an eye patch. I could look cool. Run around with a eye patch. Anyway, yeah. Back to sell. All right. And mag tech, we can get rid of. Barrels we want to keep. Those sights, checkers, sight we'll keep. Silver tongue. That only does me good. So, really. All right, there we go. Those data pads I picked up either give me a little mission, and I think one of them gives me a lead on another science weapon. So, there we go. Now, we're going to go on down the road. Kill some things. You know, I'm basically just going on through until I have the level high enough for me to contribute to DLC. So, but I'm not far off. I'm at 21. I'm looking to get 25. I'm almost at 22. There, looks like. So,
Max, when was the last time you looked down your nose at me?
A lifetime ago, Felix. I was a different man then, but I still owe you an apology.
Did you just apologize to me? All right, now you're starting to creep me out.
right, I need a map. That's what I need. Map. Okay, that's the bridge. Whoop, whoop. So, we want to go down here. We're going to end up stopping in there. We're going to go on in here. This is the Borst factory. So we'll end up coming up in here, taking the back way in. We'll end up going through here. We'll probably clear that out. And this is where a mission is. But we have to go down the elevator. But then I'll come over here, clear this out. Make a run back up here. We'll end up stopping here, which will get a mission done. And then we'll come back in town, turn in a few things. Come into this town, turn in a few things. Come back here, turn in a few things. So on and so forth. So we're going to do a rotation of it. But right now we are right here. And I believe we have something up in here. And up in here. Up in here, up in here. So. I can't remember if there was something to pick up, but, you know, we're going to go back in here for the sake of being able to go back up in here. And then we're going to take this ravine under the Broken Mountain Bridge. that gets a sublight mission done. There's a little hatch in there, and people. Ooh, Mana Queen. Is that alive? Oh, it very much is. So, kill it. Oh. Well. There we go. There's my switch. What are you guys shooting at? Oh. Man, kill. Man, kill. Beep, 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 beep. Is there still something to shoot at here? Where are you shooting?
That's the last of him!
Yeah. Sublight thug. Ah, yes, I know it's what I'm looking for over here. Not so much these guys. But I am looking for a Manosaur. Because that professor friend of Pravati's and the curator of the little museum ended up out here. And if we find the Manosaur and kill it, or the body of the Manosaur, we get a clue in where he went. So, antiquate.
Here we go!
Agreed.
Ah, see? Mr. Pickett. There you go. That's what we were looking for. That'll be something that we can turn in back in town. And I believe there's a little hidden cave back here somewhere. First, we need to do something about the raptidons. Ooh, ow. He just bit me in my face. He's like, "Rawr." Turd. Yeah. Well, I'm alright. You guys alright? Yeah, look at your health. Oh, Felix took a bit of a hit, but a small bit. He's almost healed up again. So, no big deal. It's just Felix. I mean, good guy and all, but it's just Felix. There we go. There's a cave. Or something. No. No, there is a legitimate cave somewhere back here. Not just an alcove. Alcove? Backpick. Alright. And, heavy machine gun? Just regular. We want a 2. We want a Mach 2. Mark 2. A big heavy machine gun. That's what we want. Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, cave. There we go. There's cave. Oh yeah, there's somebody in here. I have no idea
over
what
here.
these guys are good, what this guy's good for. Elroy? Booth? Mr. Booth.
Well, I'll be. You lost too, son?
Why do you sound like an old man? Nope.
Name's Elroy. Elroy Booth. Pleased to meet you. I've been out and about, making deliveries for the Fallbrook folks, and I seem to have gotten myself turned around.
Okay. And can you get back?
Oh, sure. I'll get on out of here soon after you do. If it's all the same to you, I'll wait till you're nice and out of sight before heading back. Can't be too careful after all.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Moving on. I have 2 heavily armed people with machine guns with me. Not too worried about them. All right. So. That was all that area there. I don't know, a few things. Now we're going to go up into here. So I'm going to go up in here, follow a blood path to here. But I'll swing wide just to cover into the back there. Because I can. And this is a mission for our little rogues town. Lady Custody McCusserson. So,
Must have been one ugly fight.
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
all right. So, before we dig into that, I'm just going to swing up here real quick. Like I said. Do a quick check for loots. We like loots. See? Loots. No major loots, but loots. All the same. Nice. No pond. Just chill out. And that goes back into the rest of the map. Which is someplace we'll get to at some point. The Iconoclast vendor was up there. We killed a bunch of mana queens and mana wits. Out through there. That is the smuggler's den. Which is where we're heading right now. But I wanted to make sure. So you can follow blood trails and all that. Be like, oh, wait a minute, what's in here? Okay. And Catherine, that's what her name is, was expecting some kind of delivery from somebody somehow, and they never showed up. And so we're looking in on them. As it said, it was a smuggler's den. So, which there's nothing really hard in here, but there are a lot of these mines and tripwires. Oh yeah. You gotta get rid of tripwires by finding the right thing to shoot. Which are those little hanging things. And there's a few sprats in here, things like that. But as I said, the biggest problem in here are mines. There's mines all over the place. Don't stand so close to the stupid mine. I'm running around shooting mines, folk. There you go. See? Ooh, that rung my bell a little. I'm a little bell rung. Oh, and there went another one. Ooh, that was an acid one. There. You guys done? Jeez. Those two took about half my health right there, just now.
Easy now.
And I was close enough for that one where it rained me. Concussed me. Concussion. Percussive. So. Now, besides getting a mission done in here, there is quite a bit of loot to get. Especially when you get to the back of this cave. You have a conversation with somebody. It's generally a stupid conversation. I don't know. Feels like they intentionally made a lot of the people in this a little de-evolved when it comes to conversation. They're dumb. Oh, no, I want this because, yes, I would like to repair all equipment. Thank you. See? There we go.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
Okay.
How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I blew him up. But I'll tell him. I'm just a ninja. Yeah.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas.
Yeah.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Well, you know. Oh, I have enough medical. Here, let me see your wounds. Oh, no, I don't. It's locked. Yeah, what's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Yeah.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Okay. So, you think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Oh, maybe. And where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill.
Which
You'll
was
see
where
it on
we
the
were
right when you
heading.
get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Okay. So. That leads us to the next part. But before we do that, it's a rich looting opportunity in here, which I intend to take. Including him. We're gonna loot him too. You can kill him if you want.
You're an artist, Captain.
Yes, I am. I'm an artiste. But I have enough pickpocket where I'm just gonna pickpocket the guy. Poor wounded guy. Dying over there. Because I don't have the medical expertise to help him. So watch. We'll go. Book. And we're going to take his will. Lucky pistol goes to Leanna. Tell Wesley it was me. He'll know what I mean. Tell Catherine I hope she squeezes this client for all they're worth. Okay. So, take. There we go. Oh. Almost neglected loot. That would have been bad. It would have been so bad of me. And then we just pop on back out. Whee! Now we started to go up that hill earlier, just a few moments ago before we came down into the smuggler's den. Now we really have to head up it, because that's where the mission leads us next. And usually I do a little circle around the perimeter of a map, then fill in the middle, which I'll get back to doing. But I found there's no real opportune time
Hey, Max, you want to tell me what your problem
do
is?
this mission and go up this hill.
I have many. Of which do you speak?
You tell me. Ever since you went into
That
drug
is
trade, we've
as
had
opportune
problems.
as right now when you
Millstone,
come out of
slayer
Fallbrook. So.
of Manta Queens.
I mean, all in the
So, there we
day's
go.
work, right, boss?
Sure, Felix. I wasn't even listening to you. I was just letting you do what you were doing. Good man. Yeah.